This is a windshield rock chip on my personal car. I am going to attempt my very first rock chip repair at home with this highly rated $14 repair kit. Can I achieve pro results by doing this myself? What can you expect if you try this yourself for the first time? Well, let's find out. This video is inspired by a very large national auto glass chain that I personally visited who quoted me $185 to repair one rock chip. I called the same company at a different location and was quoted $164 to fix one rock chip. What do you think of that pricing? Let me know in the comments below. Step 1 on the instruction sheet is to remove loose pieces of glass from the damaged area with the push pin, then clean around the damaged area with the alcohol towelette. You have to use the included towelette twice, so I'm using my own isopropyl alcohol on one paper towel to clean the windshield and a second dry paper towel to polish the windshield clean because the isopropyl alcohol leaves a residue. Take the adhesive backing off one side, stick it to the windshield with the rock chip showing in the center of the hole and the tab pointing upward. Rub the disc thoroughly with your fingers to make sure it is stuck. Look at it from inside of your Ferrari to make sure there are no air bubbles, then remove the second adhesive backing off the other side. Firmly stick the pedestal on the adhesive disc with the tab pointing upward. Remove the cap from the resin tube. Place resin tube 1/4 inch into the pedestal opening and squeeze 1/2 to 3/4 of the resin out of the resin tube into the pedestal. You will need to save some resin for a later step. Pull plunger up with notches in the corner of the clip and lock plunger at lowest indent setting to test. Then push plunger all the way into the syringe. Hold the pedestal with one hand. Insert the tip of the syringe into the pedestal and twist the pedestal tight. Hold the syringe with one hand. Gently pull the plunger up with your other hand and lock the plunger in the lowest indent setting by turning the indent into the clip. Let sit for 10 minutes. Tape a paper towel below the pedestal to catch any resin that might leak out. This repair must be done in a cool shaded area with a windshield temperature of 50 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not attempt this repair in direct sunlight. Hold pedestal with one hand and remove syringe with the other hand. This allows air in. With the plunger still locked in lowest indent setting, hold the pedestal with one hand, twist the syringe tight into the pedestal with your other hand. Use both hands on syringe, unlock plunger, push plunger down and lock plunger at the upper indent setting on the clip. Let sit for 20 minutes or more. Remove the syringe. Carefully remove pedestal with the razor blade. Clean any residue or resin off the glass with the alcohol towelette. Tape curing strip onto the windshield over the rock chip. Squeeze resin onto the windshield rock chip. Fold curing strip down and razor blade curing strip flat to remove any air bubbles out of the resin. Place a piece of tape onto resin strip to hold it down. Move your Lambo into direct sunlight for 15 minutes minimum for the resin to cure. This can take an hour on a cloudy day. Try peeling off resin strip by hand. Or carefully remove resin strip with razor blade. Remove the paper towel. Do not cut resin directly on the center of the rock chip. Cut on the outer edge of the rock chip and away from the rock chip. You can pull resin out of the rock chip, so take your time. Once you have the resin cleaned off, you can hold the razor blade closer to a 90-degree angle and scrape the windshield clean. Use glass cleaner to clean the windshield with one paper towel. Use a second dry paper towel to clean off any residue. I am very happy with the results of this windshield repair kit. Thank you for watching.